Hi, my name is Fritha Robinson. I'm a licensed professional counselor, and today I'm going to talk to you about what to do if your child reveals that they are being bullied. And the first thing to do is to be mindful and keep in mind that children often find it rather humiliating to admit that they are being bullied. And if they come to you and reveal this, that they are putting a lot of trust in you by revealing something that is really humiliating. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to minimize their disclosure, because that reduces the likelihood that they will come to you in the future, especially if the bullying escalates. So you don't want to say things like, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. You don't want to say, I'm sure it wasn't that bad, or I'm sure it was a misunderstanding. So what you do want to say is, I can see how that would hurt, or this is a difficult situation, or what so-and-so did was wrong, and I am sorry that it happened to you. What you also want to do, especially if this is physical, is you want to gather evidence. Even if it's not physical, start gathering evidence such as the date and times that incidents of bullying happened, as well as potential witnesses to the bullying. If it is physical, take a photo of all injuries. Include a ruler in the photo next to the injury so that size can be identified, and record the date and time that the injury occurred. Also, keep a record of all medical treatment, medical expenses, including counseling expenses and travel expenses. And you can report this to the authorities. Network with other parents. The voice of a group of people is louder than the voice of one person. So, find out if the child who is bullying your child is also bullying other children, and get with their parents, see about reporting as a group. And you can report, in Texas, you can report bullying incidents even if it happened online, or even if it happened off school property, like on the bus. So it does not have to happen on school property. What you also want to do is you want to create safe spaces both within the home and at school. At school, ask your child, who are their friends, who are people who are safe for them, and might be willing to help them create a safe space. People who'd be willing to walk in the hallway with them. People who would be willing to stand up and say, this rumor you're spreading about so-and-so isn't true. And, there's safety in numbers and getting together as a group. So also familiarize yourself with the bullying laws in your state and your local school district, as well as how to report them. I have information on how to report incidents of bullying in the Crowley and Burleson ISDs in my local area on my website. So, this is a serious thing that our children go through, and we want to make sure that they are first and foremost comfortable talking to us about this. So, once again, it all goes back to that first point: be mindful and be validating that this is a serious matter with them. So I hope that you found this helpful, and stay tuned. I will provide more content, and if you have questions, concerns, let me know, and you have a wonderful, safe day.